here to share with you the cardinal movements of labor. But before that, let me introduce myself. I am Jadalyn Calixterio, a registered midwife and also a second-year medicine student. But before I'll share with you the cardinal movements of labor, let me inform you first the essential factors of labor. During our midwifery days in my pre-med course, we call them the 5 P's. So, the first P is the passages, the hard passages or the bony pelvis, and the soft passages which comprises the lower uterine segment, cervix, vagina, pelvic floor, and the perineum. Our second P is the power. I am not talking about the kilik-kili power, ha? So, I am referring to the primary force or the involuntary uterine contractions. Likewise, we also have the voluntary use of the thoracic, diaphragm, and abdominal muscles when the mother bears down. The third P is the passenger, which refers to the fetal positions, presentations, and attitude. And our fourth P is the maternal attitude during labor. And the last P is the position of the mother during labor and delivery. The mechanisms of labor, also known as the cardinal movements of labor, are the different movements or positional changes that the fetus makes during the first and second stages of labor. It is in order to pass successfully through the irregular shape of the birth canal.
Engagement. The biparietal diameter passes through the pelvic inlet. It is termed as floating when it is not yet engaged, and it is located above the maternal ischial spine. Descent. The moving of the head down further to the pelvis. It is caused by pressure of amniotic fluid, pressure of fundus upon breech, contraction of abdominal muscles, extension and strengthening of fetus. Flexion. As the head meets resistance from the cervix, pelvic floor or walls of the pelvis, this resistance causes the head to flex so that the chin is brought in close contact with the chest. Internal rotation. It turns the head gradually away from the transverse axis, usually rotates anteriorly towards the symphysis pubis. Extension. The combined forces of uterine contractions, pushing effort of the mother and resistance of the pelvic floor cause the head to extend towards the vaginal opening. External rotation. After the head is out, it will turn to its original position before it assumed internal rotation. It is called reinstitution. The shoulder which enters the pelvis in transverse position, for it to become in line with the anteroposterior diameter of the outlet and be able to pass through the pelvis. As the shoulder moves inside, it brings along a corresponding rotation of the head outside in the same direction. Expulsion. When the head is born, the shoulder and the rest of the body follow without much difficulty.
Please watch the brief animation on the cardinal movements of labor. Before I'll end this presentation, I'll share with you the first newborn I was able to catch during my midwifery days, wherein we were required to deliver 20 newborns for us to be allowed to take the board exam. Goodbye! Thank you for watching.